After sealing of Veolia table water factory by the State Commissioner for Energy and Water Resources, Barrister Washington Osifo, over the production of substandard product that could negatively affect the health of unsuspecting consumers, some respondents expressed concern that the ministry should beam its searchlight on other parts of the state, as there are water-producing factories that engage in the production of table and sachet water unfit for consumption. They said that water is essential to life, pointing out that if activities of producers of table and sachet water are not properly monitored, the health of the consumers are in danger.
It's their real legitimate duty, and I think that they're being empowered by the Constitution, by law. They should go around and really check all these boreholes, check all these water factories in town. They are so numerous in Benin. They should seal them.
There are other people doing it for their own benefits without caring for others. Whether you carry sickness or whatever, they don't care. Their own is to get their money. And our government should take it upon themselves to make sure that they eradicate all these things.
A situation whereby some persons will just try and set up a water stuff in their backyard, in their factory, which is not well monitored by this body. I think a lot of sickness may come up and all that. I think the government should wake up, because a situation whereby a lot of people will consume water that, after taking such water, some of them will be experiencing diarrhea, some different kind of sicknesses and all that.
Doing the thorough check and having some forms of sanctions and some other checks can be put in place. If necessary, where you have carried out a check and you have found out that that company is not up to standard, then it can be closed down.
When contacted for comment on the sealing of the water factory and possible sanction that could be taken against the perpetrators of such acts, the Commissioner for Energy and Water Resources, Barrister Washington Osifo, noted that the ministry is doing all it can to ensure that water-producing factories operate in proper hygiene environment in line with the rules of World Health Organization.
We cannot exert our energy only on Veolia. Veolia was caught in our radar. What we are also trying to do is to ensure that we bring to book those who deliberately broke the law or circumvent the law to the provisions of the law to enrich themselves.
Barrister Washington added that the owner of the factory is being investigated and will be prosecuted after investigation. Adesua Lato reporting.